The role you guys have been on for the past 10 quarters, you've scored 112 points in that span. Um, just how much fun are you guys having right now where everything's clicking?
Yeah, I mean, I think the offense is having a lot of fun. We're able to, sustain drives, get explosive plays, and score the ball. But not to mention, like the defense, they're playing really well too. They're getting turnovers. They're helping us out, and same with special teams. They're doing a great job of getting hidden yardage as well. So I think all three facets of the game are just playing really well right now.
The offensive line came in as a young group this season. How have you seen them improve?
Yeah, I think they've gotten better each and every week, just like every single player on this football team. It's a long season, so everybody makes mistakes early on, and everybody learns from it. So I think every individual, whether that's a player or coach in our program, has gotten better each and every week.
So, how would you describe at this point your connection with Jack? I mean, you guys have you're really piling up the yardage together. Where does that come from?
Yeah, me and Jack have been playing together for, what was it, 3 years now. So we've kind of, built a little bit of a, bond out there on the field. But I think it's just all the reps and practice and games that, we're together pretty much 12 months out of the year, working on football. So I think it just, over time, you kind of build that connection. He's a phenomenal football player. He's a great wide receiver, so he kind of makes my job pretty easy.
On the other side, Kent State has a really good quarterback in Dustin Crum. Do you know him at all? Do you guys ever talk? Or?
No, I do not know him at all. But yeah, I mean, I agree. He's really good. He puts up great numbers. He's probably the leader of their football team. He's a great quarterback. I'm looking forward to playing him, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So.
Brett, I mean, it's on your hat. You probably don't know. I mean, it says Maction right on your hat right now. Just how excited are you to, I mean, this is for everything. I mean, one game to really send yourself to the MAC championship game. How excited are you for something like that?
I mean, it's what you work for all year round. Our Coach Kaler, my quarterback coach, offense coordinator, said, he always says, if I would have told you you were going to play Kent State the last game of the year to decide if you're going to go win the MAC East and go to the MAC championship, we've all been, super excited, and that's how I am. I'm really thankful. I can't wait to play this game. It's going to be a great game. They're a good team. So hopefully we can, go on the road and get a big win.
What do you know about their defense?
Not a whole lot right now. I haven't watched too much film. But I know they're a good group. But, I think there's ways that we can, use some plays of ours to our advantage to score some points. But I got to watch some more film. To answer your question, I don't really know too much about them, but I know they're a good group. So,
Is the offense just getting together on Saturday watching the game, or what's the plan?
what's that?
Are you guys all getting together on Saturday to watch the Kent State game, or what's the plan?
Yeah, I'm sure every person on our team will probably be watching that game. Just to see if they win or lose, what their offense and defense is like. But it'll just give us something to do on a Saturday.
Is there an advantage to having a couple extra days off? I mean, because you played whatever Tuesday now, and they're playing Saturday. So
Yeah, I
what
mean
advantage is
it's huge just for your body, just from soreness and stuff like that, or if people are banged up, just give them a few extra days to get treatment on it and get ready for the game, and also to get ahead on film and get some extra practices in as well. So that is a little bit of an advantage we have.
coming off a 2-sack performance, I believe, on last week. So questions for Dom.
I think those were 2 of 8 sacks that you guys had. What was the key to your guys being able to pile up that big of a number?
I mean, honestly, we go in there every week trying to be the group that dominates the field. Coach Witt calls us the alpha dogs for a reason. We're the leaders of the defense. He says if we don't set the tone, then the back end won't follow. So we try to set the tone every week. And this week, we did that. So I think if we try to do it every week, so.
On third down, it seems like you guys like to bring in a package with you, Lonnie, Cam, and Ben Kimpler. Just how much of an asset is it to have 4 guys like that that can really get after the pass?
We love our Rabbits package, man. It's our go-to. We live for third downs. So when it's time for the third down to come around, we get on the field. It's all DN. So a speed, and more than likely we're going to get to the quarterback. And if we don't get to the quarterback, we're going to cause havoc to where he's probably going to throw up a ball so that one of our DBs can catch or throw it away. So.
Do you know much about the Kent State offense, and will you guys be watching the game on Saturday too?
Oh, I've been watching. Well, my little brother goes to Kent 1, so I've been watching Kent just because he's there. I know in years past, and this year coming up, that they have a fast-paced offense. Dustin Crum is a very good quarterback. He leads that team very well. And I know we started working for them last year. We started game planning for them last year before COVID hit. So I kind of got a glimpse of what we're going to do this year throughout the week to prepare for how to defend the fast-paced offense and get everybody conditioned and stuff to be ready to defend it. But yeah, they're pretty good. They can be stopped. It's not like they're this unstoppable team. That's what it was seeming like for a little bit, but I will. Like Gabbert said, everybody on our team should be watching that game. I'm going to be watching the game, so.
Tom, how's it feel? Everything you've worked the last 11 months, it comes down to next Saturday's game.
That's what we live for, Of course, you want to try to win out, straight up, but this is what you live for. Big Saturday game. 12 o'clock, see who goes into the MAC championship, man. This is everything. It puts everything on the line. It makes me work harder, honestly. Not that I'm not a hard worker, but knowing that we have a chance to beat this team and prepare hard just to make it to the MAC championship, I'm all in. I'm locked in.
You recently accepted an invite to play in the Reese's Senior Bowl. Just how does that feel, especially given the trajectory of where you are, but still learning a new position?
Words can't explain. I've been blessed to be able to bounce around here. To this day, I thank Coach Martin for giving me my one opportunity. Miami was my only offer. He gave me my shot. It didn't work out at quarterback, so I moved to wide receiver. Didn't work out much at wide receiver, so I talked to him again and moved to DN, and everything's paying off now. And that background is giving me an opportunity to, and scouts, when they come in, they love the background of me moving around and having that kind of diversity and stuff like that. So it's great.